First arabesque measures 19 through 23. Sound like this. We're going to focus mainly on the left hand part. And the very first note is F double sharp, more commonly known as G, C sharp, D, A sharp. Now if you take those notes, take A sharp here, and then take D sharp and put it down here, you see we've got a D sharp 7 chord. We don't call it E sharp 7, which is exactly the same notes, because we have a D sharp in the key signature, and so this is D sharp, F double sharp, A sharp, C sharp. Now, we played this chord, and we switched to a C sharp chord. It's a C sharp minor 7 chord, and notice that C sharp is a pivot note between the two chords. You're here, and then 1/2 step up on all of the other notes. So practice that. Until you're really comfortable with it. And when you are, add your right hand. Now the next section is the last half of measure 20 and the first half of measure 21. And it's two chords that have the same relationship. They go like this. And A is your pivot note. You play. That first chord is an A major 7 chord with the 5th of the chord down here, and 3 plays the root. And then this chord is a B7 chord, so this is the 3rd, the 7th, root, 5th. And A is played by 3 both times. So you go. Get really comfortable with that transition. And then add your right hand in. And then your last section involves 2 chords that are the same shapes. You start off with C sharp, F sharp, A, E, which is an F sharp minor 7 chord with the 5th of the chord being the bottom note. And now because this is F sharp minor 7, the next chord, all of the notes except F sharp are just 1/2 step lower. You played that, and you go down a 1/2 step, F sharp, 1/2 step, 1/2 step. And by the way, this chord is G sharp 7. That's the 3rd, 7th, root, 5th. And when you get comfortable with that progression, which by the way is double, F sharp 7, G sharp 7, F sharp 7, G sharp 7. And that's where your first retard in that passage happens. When you get comfortable, add your right hand.